Hey gang, welcome to the Harmonica Man Show. I, Magley, am the Harmonica Man. Welcome everyone. Gonna have a little bit of excuse me, boy, I'm having a hard time. Gonna have just a open mic night tonight. I'll probably play a couple things. I'd like some guests to come in, and then I have an announcement to make. Nothing big, just a silly little announcement. But for now, I think I'm gonna play something. What's this? Okay. Oh, hi, Paul. Let's see. I should probably get the link in the chat. So if anybody wants to come in. And buttons aren't working. Hi, Mo. Okay, there. I'm kind of celebrating, even though I celebrated a little bit too much yesterday. So, boy, I'm feeling like crap today. But I got the news back from my doctor. He called, and I am cancer-free. Don't have it. Yay. So I was worried for a little while, but as it turns out, I don't got nothing wrong with me. Well, in that, area. Hope I never get it, and I hope people who do get it, get rid of it while they're still alive. Some bad, nasty shit. Hey, Paul.
Hi, Randy. How's it going?
Long time no see.
Well, that's what I was thinking when I saw you go live.
Pretty
I thought,
good.
bloody hell, I haven't been on for a while.
Yeah, I've been taking kind of a hiatus. I had a piece of my inner lip taken out, and I had to let it heal for about a week and a half before I can grab the harmonica. So.
Yeah, that's not good then, is it? So what was it that took a piece of your lip out, is there?
Yeah, just on the inside, and just a biopsy, just to, to see if it was cancerous or something. But it turns out it wasn't.
Oh, well, that's good news.
Mm-hmm. Nobody needs cancer,
No, that's never good news. Is cancer. Yeah. I'm just sat in my shed at the moment. I've got my bottle of JD.
Oh. I had a bottle of Kraken last night. It'd give me heartburn big time. Oh, Mo's coming in. Let me get get that working. Hey,
Hello.
How's it going?
I have no idea about my cancer situation, I don't have medical insurance to go anywhere, and I don't want any bills. But I know I'm kind of fucked up. I drink, I smoke cigarettes. Sometimes the drinking gets to me. Like I haven't been making any videos because
Mm-hmm.
when I make one drunk, it like fucking sucks. But I've been trying sobriety. I'm drinking coffee right now. I might have a few
Oh, good.
before bed drinks. Sometimes those before turn up to be too many and then get all fucked up.
Right.
Yeah, well, I'm the same. I drink
Yep.
too much and I smoke too much as well.
Well, I did see a doctor last year. He said something about getting the colon checked, but I didn't do that because we're in the middle of a pandemic. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go nowhere. I observed the what do you call that? At home restrictions. I really observed them. I I stayed home for a whole year. I was laid off for a whole year. I've finally been getting out. I got my motorbike running, and I've been working now.
Yeah, I still haven't been back to work. Doctors are telling me that nope, you don't. Not another day in my life. Apparently, I'll find something to do eventually.
Well, I got
I think
seven
playing the
hundred
music is going to be
a
my
month.
work.
I pay 700 a month at a minimum to live. That's how much it costs for this duplex. So I have to work. I have to do
Right.
it. It probably takes me 1,000, at least 1,000 a month to live. I live on my own. I have to work.
Hmm.
Want some cancer? Here, tobacco surely will do it.
Yeah. I'll join you.
Sinister's asking how. Doing good, Sinister. All things considered, doing pretty darn good.
So you haven't been on much
Yeah,
at all. I know you
so
just.
now I got to get.
Yes. Sorry, go on. Bit of a delay.
Paul,
I was
are
just
you a
going to say
musician
that.
too, Paul?
So sorry, Mo. What was that?
Are you a musician too?
No, I have played the harmonica.
Oh,
I'm not very good at it, but
I used to have a bass guitar, but I sold the thing when I was hard up for money, and um, I was hard up for money. I did have a bass guitar, and someone wanted it, and so I just got a few $100s because I was broke. But maybe someday I'll get back into it, buy another one.
yeah. No, I'm better off listening to music rather than trying to play it.
I never really learned how to play the thing either. I can move my fingers around, boom, 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 but I just don't know. I guess you gotta practice more and more and get to know this shit.
Yeah,
No,
I think. Yeah,
I was trying to be self-taught.
Yeah, yeah. I think to be a musician, you've got to be 100% dedicated to learning the craft.
Yep.
And
You don't have to
yeah,
play every day,
let's say I played
but
with the
you can
harmonica.
sure tell when you don't.
Yeah, I mean, I can get a sound out of an harmonica, but that's about as far as it goes. It's for somebody who doesn't or hasn't ever played the harmonica, it sounds people are quite impressed when I get the harmonica out and play it, but I'm quite aware myself that I'm actually not that very good at it.
Oh, I've tried the harmonica before. I could blow and it makes some noises, but I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So, nowadays they have YouTube videos want to learn how to play musical instruments. So
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah,
Try that sometime.
yeah. My brother, he started playing the harmonica before me, and he was quite good. He, let's say, on a professional level, no, he probably wasn't, but it was quite good that he could actually listen to some music, and think, oh, that would work, and he could get his harmonica out, and 3 or 4 attempts, it would absolutely crack it, and that used to amaze me that without reading music or actually knowing the notes, just by listening to some music, he actually got it. He was fairly good at doing it. I mean, I should have learned music.
And what were you going to ask?
Me? Was I going to ask?
No, Paul. He's going to.
Oh,
You're going to ask me something about me not being at home or something.
Oh yeah. I've noticed that you haven't been on for quite a while. I know you said you've had the operation on your lip, but it seems quite a long time since you were last on. Weren't you going to do some sort of a road trip type thing or something as well?
Yeah, I'm building up for it, but right now I'm trying to get money saved up, or I don't know how the hell I'm going to do it. I'm selling my books and everything, but I want to get at least 3 songs out of an album for samples that I can send to people so I can get these gigs. So I got to work on my music first, and it's going to be $1,400 just to do 3 songs. And then and that's not paying other musicians. That's just the studio.
Oh, right. Yeah, got you.
But yep. And then maybe next year, road trip. Who knows?
Maybe you should use Patreon or PayPal and do your harmonica on there, and ask for donations or something like that. PayPal link, Patreon link. Your YouTube is not paying you.
Yeah, I got that already. Yep, I got
okay.
Patreon and PayPal and all that stuff. And
cool.
I don't have it on here because I just didn't have the time today. I was elsewhere, and I'm just getting back in the house. But usually under all my videos is all the links that I have. To my books, to me personally.
Actually,
Patreon.
I've never done that. I've been running my channel without asking for a single dollar. I never done Patreon or PayPal, but what I do on my channel is I have this drive where I'm anti-religion, and I want to tell people why I am anti-religion, and I'm an atheist who uses the Bible to point out how fucking wrong it is, and I don't know if it's to any effect. I'm still pretty low on subscribers. I'm not a very popular guy, but at least I'm doing something.
Is that you?
Have you ever tried?
Probably is. Atheist Mo? Yeah. Yep, it is.
Well, you've just got one more subscriber.
Well, thank you. I've been kind of unactive in the last couple of weeks because I just got this new full-time job that's been wiping me out. And when I get home, I'll drink and get high and then get too fucked up to fucking make videos. But I might try this weekend because I'd still have Saturday and Sundays off.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing.
Yeah,
I
have
suppose
every day off.
Getting the content out there. I don't do that much. I should do more than I do. Really, I'd like to get a bit more out there.
I've seen you have a YouTube, but I don't think I've really subscribed to you. I'll check it out.
Right? Have you? You've seen a few of mine, have you?
Probably.
Yeah, there's quite a bit on my channel now. I started doing a little bit more.
What's the channel name?
It's just my name, Paul Camish.
Oh, Paul Camish.
I think I've got something like about 120 subscribers, something like that. That's all.
Oh, you came up on my notifications as a new subscriber, so that helps. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, sub back.
I'll try you out when
Okay.
I have time.
Yeah, there's a couple on there. I've done a few things on religion, but I tend to get drawn to do a little bit more about flat Earth. I quite enjoy arguing with flat earthers.
I really do not enjoy. I really don't enjoy it. I picked Bible reading because it's kind of what I got photographic memory, photographic mind. It's kind of like more of an expertise where I can memorize contradictions
Right.
and absurdities and all that shit, violences. I just got a very good memory, so I put that to use.
Mm. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm
That makes
reading
sense.
it as an atheist. No.
Hey,
Sinister.
Well, gentlemen.
I never met you, Sinister. Hi.
No, I've not either.
I'm a fellow harp player here. I actually do a lot of chromatic harmonica, the one with the button on there.
Right. Is that the one with the button on the side?
Yeah, like Stevie Wonder, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
But
That's one thing I've never tried to.
I do play diatonic too. I play a lot of blues, traditional blues and stuff. So not a lot of blues chromatic harmonica players out there. I really love the sound of it. It's got a bit of a different tone, kind of a sweeter, softer kind of sound. But you can actually make it sound pretty heavy too. Harmonica Man would know. Tongue blocking, you can do some really amazing stuff with the chromatic on there.
Yeah.
Wow. It's almost like it's laid out like a piano almost, right? So when you do octave playing on there, it's very spot on, right? Every time you do an octave, you're going to get both notes, right? Just like you would do on a diatonic, right? And then you end up reaching to a certain point where that octave will be kind of lost because the way the notes are set up, right? And pulls draw 2 and draw 3, right? But on chromatic, it doesn't matter where you go as long as you are able to make your mouth go that wide, I guess, right? You'll be able to get that octave sound, and so you can do some really, really cool stuff with it. And put it under like an amplifier, and you give it some distortion. It sounds sounds pretty wild, right? It doesn't even sound like a harmonica at that point.
yeah, they're pretty sweet.
No, yeah, I can do some crazy stuff. And this particular model is
Yeah, I like playing
always been my
classical with them.
the CX12. I don't know if I can get that up there close enough, but
Yeah, I want one of those.
yeah. Now, I think I was mentioning before that this thing deassembles within seconds, right? And I mean, that's the beautiful
Yeah.
thing. I can literally show you. So this part comes out, and then this here, you simply, oh, it's kind of hard to show you, but you twist it to one side, and then it'll come off. And then,
Oh. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty easy.
slowly, and just as fast, usually.
So,
Try and get that bad boy in there. This one's actually, you'll notice, I've actually dropped this one. You'll notice a bit of a bend in there.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So I got to try to fix that there. So it does sit a little bit funny in mine, to be honest. It should actually go in really, really easily. And unfortunately with me, I kind of have to find a bit of a sweet spot. So it sort of messes with some of the notes there. Hopefully I got it sitting right, but I'll know based on one of the notes if this goes in. It's got that, I don't know, it's got that sweet
No, it's
tone.
good.
And ever since I heard Stevie Wonder, I mean, I just kind of fell in love with it. I said, I want to be able to play that kind of harmonica. I mean, I always still will love the traditional harp, and I always still play it too.
Mm.
I mean, you can't
Very
really
good.
get that. Yeah,
That
you can't
was
get that sound
pretty
off of a
good.
chromatic, though.
No, that was good. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was very good.
I think you appreciate that.
Yeah, it was. It was great.
Can you play us some on the other one then, where you're pressing in the button?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, blues, typically blues on chromatic. Harmonica Man will know this. If you have a C harp, this is an A, but let's say it was a C, the traditional one, right? You would usually play a D minor, and on a diatonic, that would be if this was a C harp, which it is actually. Third position would be a D minor, right? It sound like this. No. Oh, it's been a while since I've done it. And it doesn't help when you don't have a note that works either. That doesn't help. Anyways, so you would be able to interpret that on this thing really easily. So when a diatonic player usually comes on here, they get to do a sound like this. And so I didn't even have to use this. You can use it for some notes, but yeah, you actually don't have to use it for this. But I kind of found, you know what? I don't want to restrict myself on it. I want to learn all the keys on it. And trust me, Harmonica Man, if you ever decide to go chromatic, you're going to almost have to re-evolve how you play a little bit every single time for each single key. But once you get it, though, it's incredible, right?
Oh yeah,
the stuff you'll be able to do is just incredible with it, right? Especially be able to play chromatic.
Oh yeah, I used to play one.
And this one, I love this
and
because you can do this. So you can actually
right.
right, get these sort of weird trill sounds that you couldn't normally get. I'll try a different kind of blues. It'll be a different key than the D minor, the usual one. Let me just get my groove here. 1 second. Get a little coffee in there.
There's a lot of minor playing
This
in
is
the
a bit of a problem that
chromatic.
I found with it, though. Being a plastic harp, when your lips get dry and you're moving around, you actually get stuck on it. Always got to kind of keep this one moisturized. I don't know if it's the material on it or not, but I love the shape of it and everything. I think that's the only little problem that I've ever had with it. Is having enough moisture while you play, especially when you're doing it live, and you know your lips are really dry, and you know you got to play. So it maybe sometimes make it a very simple solo.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully you won't screw it up, right? It's got sort of a different kind of a sound to it,
How
right?
much,
Obviously, yeah. It's
how
totally
much
different sound.
money you got into that thing?
This I think they're going for about 150, maybe sometimes 200. You can get fancier. You can get fancier models of it. I wish that they had a 16-hole version though, so you can get all the really low bass notes.
Seeing and hearing you play makes me want to try it, but I don't know. I'd have to really I don't know if I set out to learn it, maybe.
Yeah, well, I mean, chromatic has a lot of benefits with it too. I mean, diatonic, you can play other stuff in blues, of course. I think blues is sort of its special realm, and country music too. But with this, I think country actually works a little bit better in certain times, certain music, not all of it, right? And I say that because sometimes diatonic players need to get a country tuning for their diatonic harmonicas. And I believe what that is hole number 5. I think they changed the draw note to a major. So that, when you're playing blues, that would kind of screw it up a little bit, right? But when you're doing country, it actually works out perfect. Right?
Cool.
Whereas chromatic, I mean, it's already there. I mean, it's all up to you, right? It's literally a click away from it. And I think also a huge benefit that I found with chromatic in me is that going up on stage, I only had to go up with this, opposed to going up with like a case full of 12 harmonicas, all different keys.
Yeah,
a little bit easier there, right? And then you can just sort of, if somebody doesn't say, "Hey, we're playing in key of E, starting on the 5," right? And you just start playing, and you're like, "Okay, I don't know what key I'm doing here." And you're trying to run through all your different harps and trying to see if you can hear it. This one, it's a little bit easy. You can just sort of play a little chromatic scale to yourself until you hear where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's quite a bit of benefits that come out of
and
it.
you got more octaves also. On there's 3 on a regular diatonic, but on chromatics it could be up to 5 or 6. You know,
Yeah.
some of them are freaking 2.5 feet long.
I've seen the chord harmonicas there. Yeah,
One that
they
I want
literally are
is
about that big.
650.
Oh yeah,
Well, that's the
probably
price
Yeah, I
of
want to
it.
get the Meister class.
hmm One of the greatest things I
They
can
want
do
like 650 something.
is
Mm.
Oh, go ahead.
you can pull that out whenever you want. It always makes people laugh. It's so great. Yeah, the 16-hole versions of these I find a little bit better. And unfortunately, Honan never released a 16-hole version of these, so I don't know why. Because they're absolutely phenomenal harmonicas, right?
Hey, do you have? Oh yeah, they are. Do you have problems with guitar players getting louder and louder and louder? I
um,
always have.
yeah, well, honestly, I've had more of a problem for me about in bands having egos kind of jump all over the place, I think, and really ruin it, and particularly the lead, right, which is usually almost the singer, right, and a lot of
Yeah,
times also the
usually.
guitar player at the same time. So they like to take
Sorry
control
about
a
that.
lot. They like to turn down the harmonica very low, unfortunately, right, and really tell you what to do. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I can learn. I can learn a song and learn how to play it, but I like to do things my own way, sort of, right? I mean, I just the way I am, right? So, I've had certain bands where, they say, okay, you got to learn it this way, and then I'm not gonna, okay, but I'll put my own spin on it, and then they don't want me to do it, right? It's like, okay, then play less or something. It's like, oh God.
Huh.
Yeah, it gets hard players. I don't know. Sometimes I think you got to find the right respectful band, and I think that's why a lot of them go to the blues,
Yeah,
right?
you do.
So unfortunately,
And well, so I've had a few people try to team up with me here recently, but they wanted to be, I don't want to say dominant. I want to say trying to take charge.
yeah,
Do it their way. And I'd say, hey, I just wrote this song. Try this. 55 beats per minute, and then I start playing and singing a little bit. No, 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 I'm not interested in that. It's like this is a blues band. If you
hmm
can't play the blues, I don't need you. Simple. So
yeah. I had one guy say he was like the greatest guitar player ever, and he only wanted to play in one key. Okay,
hmm,
well, I'm very capable of
people are
playing.
finicky.
I mean, all right. Yeah, it's weird. You find a lot of funny people out there, but I don't know, to find that perfect niche with yourself, and somewhere you fit in. You know what I mean? People that are going to respect each other too, because harmonica, it is almost like a second voice, right? So you don't want to speak over top of people either, right? So I think
Right.
having that. You can be naive to it, and that's totally fine, right? I mean, you're naive to everything until you learn something. You know what I mean? Uh, so I've had before where I've
Mm-hmm.
gone up on stage when I first started playing, and I was loud, and I didn't realize, and people loved it, right? The crowd did, but I didn't realize that I was
Is that
sort of
your
being
channel?
disrespectful. Oh
Is that
yeah,
your
yes it
channel?
is. Yep, that's mine.
All right.
Yep.
Dark Weld.
Oh yeah,
No.
that's a comic book little series that I'm making there. Hoping I become successful one day. It's a very dark series. It goes with the name. You can say that. I did create the theme song though.
Well, I've just subscribed to your channel anyway, so you've got a new subscriber.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Dark World, right?
Yeah. It's more of that's more of like an anti-hero sort of series there, but kind of dealing with a lot of the chaos of the world and real true crimes sort of situations, but with, how do I say it?
I don't know if I'm
Dark
finding
revenge.
that or not.
Very dark revenge involved.
Show me that picture again, Paul.
Life gets in the way of our dreams sometimes.
Yeah, don't go for that one. Go for the top picture.
Top picture. Oh.
Just search for Sinister RP.
Oh, Sinister RP. Okay, that's what I did wrong. Okay, thank you. Sinister.
Yeah, you'll find a lot of my harmonica stuff on there too.
Good.
And I do.
You can put your link in the chat or anything if you want.
Songs too. That was like a couple years ago, but I know.
Okay, I found it now.
That's the one. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So what's everybody up to this weekend? Has anybody got any plans?
I've got this gas motorbike, and I just really love the thing. I love riding around on it. And I was doing some work on the carburetor today because it was a couple days ago I rode through a rainstorm, and I think that kind of fucked it up. And but now I got it running really good. I had to do some mechanics, and it's pretty damn good. It's like a motor bicycle. It's got a really powerful engine, like a chainsaw engine, and it's a blast.
Right.
I'm going to go visit a friend tomorrow who lives 8 miles away. It gets great gas mileage at 80 miles to a gallon, probably.
Oh yeah, that is good. And what size engine's that in that then?
I'm not sure.
Usually like a little 50cc or something like that.
Probably is.
Well, I think I'm going to, depending on the weather, I'm going to do some busking and see if I can get a little bit of money added to the bank.
Where are you going to do that?
Over here. So I got to get going there, guys. Gonna go.
Okay. Thanks
I don't know if
for coming in.
Dan can see that. Right there.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a motorized bicycle.
Yeah, that is cool.
I like it. Right.
I like it.
Gas motor.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah, catch you later, Sinister.
See you later.
That guy's got some talent.
Yeah, it's good, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yep. Oh boy.
Well, I'm glad to hear you got a good report about your cancer-free.
Yeah, that made my day. I was awful worried about it, having bad dreams and everything.
Really?
Yeah. When did you get the news? Monday. When did you get the news?
I think Wednesday morning.
Right.
Wednesday morning. So I was just hanging on to it, to announce it on my channel instead of somebody else's.
One of my best friends just died. It was All right, my best friend has a dog who is really old. He's like 18 years old, and my best friend, that dog, he had to be put to sleep. It's making me all fucking sad.
Mm.
But
Bummer.
he was 18 is very old for a dog. He just
Yep.
he lost his exuberance, and he woke up in the morning and there's puddles of blood all over the place. Dog was puking blood, and took it to the vet, and the vet said, "Well, I think this has got to be the end of him."
Mm.
You can keep him as a vegetable, or you can
That always sucks.
put him to sleep. So,
Yeah, I had to put my dog down a couple years ago. Still miss her.
Hey, Randy, have you seen much of Junk Shop lately?
Just on
Lately.
Twitter. Well, once every other day. That's about it.
Yeah, it's gone very quiet on it on YouTube.
You know, I've been appearing in other people's videos, but I haven't made my own in a couple of weeks. I want to get back into it. I usually don't go 2 weeks without a video, but I've been lazy as fuck about it. I don't know, getting the full-time job took my time away.
Yeah.
Yep. I got to get my wind up again and get some more content out for y'all and
I'm
all
still
that stuff.
I'm still tired as fuck. I think I'm gonna leave you two alone. Maybe maybe one of your other friends, if you want another guy in my place, maybe one of your other
Oh, we'll
friends.
probably. Okay.
I'm
Got
just
anything to your channel?
oh well. Actually, just look up Atheist Mo. You'll find it on YouTube.
Well, I found you.
Thanks.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Yep.
You know, being the weekend,
Excuse me.
I should try something tonight. We'll see.
Yeah.
So I'll let you go. Bye.
So is Junk Shop?
Okay,
do you think Junk Shop stopped with the YouTube then, or is he going to come back, or what?
I don't know. I think they're still unpacking or something from the move. I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard anything, but yeah, I'm kind of anxious to hear Junk Shop and Julie.
Yeah, it's gone very, very quiet. I don't really do a lot with Twitter, to be perfectly honest. I find it a really hard platform to navigate around, but I do get some notifications every now and again that Junk Shop's put something on there. But I keep checking to see whether I'm getting the notifications. I keep going to his channel to see if he's putting any new stuff up. And I can't remember when was the last time we did something. It's 4 or 5 weeks ago since he last did anything. Have a look. Yeah, the last one they did was when they were moving, which was a month ago.
Oh wow!
They haven't done anything for a month. So,
Must be
because at
pretty
one
busy.
point he was doing about 6 times a week, wasn't he? At one point, it was on just about almost every day, and I think the only day he wasn't on was the day that Julie used to do a Wine and Reason.
Yeah, I think so. On Tuesdays.
Was it Tuesdays? Was it? Yeah.
But, yep, and hopefully Julie's reading that book and gets me a book review. I would like to hear, a voice from somebody who knows what they're looking at so far as editing wise and all that. Is it a good marketable story? Kind of thing. Because I got 16 chapters chapters in the next book already written.
Right.
So
Okay.
that one's going to be coming out probably in the springtime next year.
Mm. Have you sold many of your first one?
Yeah. Well, not really. I mean, I've sold them personally. I don't know, a few dozen,
Yeah.
maybe more. But it's been a couple of years too, and I sell them at the farm market. And I sold like 11 books this last time I went there, and I do have another, like my first one in the short story series, volume one. That's coming out. I'm going to get a big old box of those in the mail. So hopefully this time I can make some more money off. But I'm trying to build little by little. Everything's costing me to do this sort of business thing, and it's I'm really not making any money, but it's something. It's just a little bit of something, and it's something I created, so it's fun. But
Yeah.
I probably ought to get off of here. I'm gonna go get sick because that's what I do,
Right.
and apparently that's what I do now.
Yeah, it's about time for me to go to bed as well. It's 1:45 in the morning here.
Oh wow! Yep.
So yeah,
Make
it's
sure you
getting
hide the
close to
Jack
my
Daniels.
bedtime. Yeah, this is my last one, and I'm off to bed.
Hey everybody, go to Paul's channel. Got some pretty neat content on there. Just type in Paul Camish, and it'll take you right to his channel.
It will. I'm gonna start getting some more
Okay,
stuff out.
and with good. Okay, anything else you want to show before I shut us down?
No, but if anyone's interested, I did do a restream of a video that was taken down by YouTube the other day. I restreamed it, and YouTube took it down again, and I put in an appeal. And anyway, this time somebody actually looked at it and allowed the video to go back up again. So that's on my channel. It's where I debunk a conspiracy theorist on the magnet sticking to your hand after the old kung fu injection. So yeah, that was quite a fun one. But unfortunately, I don't know why, but for the first bit of the video, my camera's not on. It was on, and it was on when I did the live stream. But for some reason, after they'd taken it down and it went back up again, the video for about the first 3 minutes, there's no video there, but there is sound. But the video that I share, that's not too bad. So yeah, check that one out.
Okay, and all I have is this channel, this show, and on Saturday evenings, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm thinking about getting my other channel, Shedding Mysticism, back up and running and get some guests now that things have calmed down. Get some doctors and stuff on there, and we could debunk a few things. Other than that, I'm going to have more videos and stuff now coming out, but I got more equipment. I'm not going to release any of my songs yet or anything, not until I get them copywritten. But I'll still play a whole lot of other stuff on the channel. And there's my Patreon. The links are usually below every video. You want to help direct or whatever, it's, I got PayPal, stuff like that, or a wish list on Amazon, just, or not, don't feel obligated to give me anything, But anyways, with all that being said, it's been fun, and we learned some stuff today about the chromatic. And as always, remember,